Mutable signs. Mutable signs. Welcome to your weekly, March 2021, 1st through the 7th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new, Loida, and welcome. If you'd like to support my channel, you could donate my life path number, which is 8. Donating 888 in the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. I incorporate natural sounds and settings in my videos in the belief that you may pick up something that will resonate. I follow the 7-day planetary system, starting off with the moon. For all my spreads, I start off with the 7-day planetary system. Moon represents Monday, how you feel. Mars, Tuesday, how you're acting. Mercury, Wednesday, how you're thinking. Jupiter, Thursday, how you're growing. Venus, Friday, what you want. Saturn, Saturday, what you're achieving. Sun, Sunday, what you become. All right, I cover partner of interest in this as well. They're in the Venus position, but there are people all over this spread. If you want more information, check the description below on the spread at the bottom. All right, for each mutable sign, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, we will start off with emanations, aka heaven or hell. Clarify the spread with Strider. At the end, we're going to get 5 different types of cards: flux, color, number, planetary, and a vocabulary. Let's jump right into it. Gemini, all right? Gemini's up first. What do we have for the mutable signs for March 2021? For the week of March 2021, 1st through the 7th, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and start off with you. Gemini, Chantelli, Angel of Silence. And so there's something that's brewing up within you, a business, a plan, a project, something that's glorious, and it's going to work very well. And this angel does not want it to be stopped or hindered by anybody. And so now it is automatically blessing your mouth with a filter that cannot reveal your plans. So that way things will not be sabotaged. Virgo, we have Heaven, Zatrio, Angel of Memory. You're getting access to a lot of old ambitions and ideas that you were trying to take advantage of. Now is the time to put some things in the back burner and move yourself into a space that you wanted to a long time ago. Sagittarius, we have Hell, Netza. Now is the time to find a medium for a lifelong battle. It is time for you to get a car. Instead of walking far distances, you are now able to drive. You need to find your medium for life. For a lifelong issue, you need to find your medium, okay? Pisces, we have Heaven, Uriel, Angel of Flame. Angel of Flame, you're yearning for life as this angel has bestowed its presence upon you, giving you energy to get out of the bed effortlessly, giving you energy to tackle your goals and jump into situations and be very, very adaptable and charismatic and transparent. You are definitely yearning for more life this week. Underlining energy is Hell, Chakma. It is time to gain wisdom and knowledge in your current circumstances and move forward, gaining that for yourself. And gaining that for yourself so that way in the future you'll be able to be a guiding light for others. If this resonates, donate my life path number, which is 8. Donating 888 in the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into your spread. Mutable signs. Mutable signs. What do we have for the mutable signs? All right. Mutable signs. You're the only one that I did shuffles. 5 shuffles. Wow. I didn't do no shuffles for the other signs. I just realized that. 5 shuffles. That's 1. All right. 2. Mutable signs. Mutable signs. 3. Mutable signs. 4. Mutable signs for the week of March 2021, 1st through the 7th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. This is where the 5th shuffle comes in. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, rising. Ain't nothing like a rising. Ain't nothing and absolutely nothing like a mutable sign. You better believe it. I didn't say that in the beginning, but it's nothing like it. Mutable signs you're adapting to and trying to change the situation with a deep connection that you're having. Let me fix the camera. I had to do this for each fucking video today. Excuse my language. You're adapting to and trying to change the situation based upon a connection you feel you're very connected to. So you're trying to unalign yourself from a connection here. You feel like removing yourself from a connection. All right, you are not seeing eye to. You're seeing eye to eye with someone that just is, but it's not working. You know, you have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. I thought that I fixed this camera. I do apologize, mutable signs. I just want it to be visible for you. We have the 8 of Wands in the reverse for Mars position. So you're acting in the way that you're delaying the connection. So you're delaying the connection that you are feeling, that you're not really connected to, but you're seeing eye to eye. You're not seeing eye to eye, but you are looking at the person. It's almost like it's just unbalanced, right? So there's a connection that you're making a choice to remove yourself from because you don't feel connected to them, and you're basically being seen as someone who is just holding back completely from that connection, holding back completely. You might be enjoying animals more now. You know, might be enjoying animals a lot more. Mercury position, we had the 5 of Swords in reverse. You're thinking of a really clever way to sort of win or change the style of communication between you and others, right? So you're manifesting situations where you need to be very smart on how you separate yourself from the atmosphere of people or this person. It's a relationship, all right? So you're manifesting a situation where this person is here, right? You're around this person that you feel not connected to, and you're sort of like trying to figure out a good way to kind of keep yourself separated from them without hurting their feelings, but you're winning, you know? You want that energy. And you're going to try to do it while you you want to keep all your energy back. They kind of see that you're holding yourself back completely, all right? You have the Hermit in the reverse, Jupiter position. You're learning a lot about where you're not growing spiritually. Learning a lot about where I'm not reflecting within. I'm not reflecting within myself here, you know? This relationship is making it hard for me to reflect, right? And so, you know, towards the future, like on Thursday, I really feel like Thursday, you're going to like really realize that, you know, you're being very, like you're going to be a lot, like Thursday, you're going to be very careless, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And then that's going to allow you to realize how careless you are in this relationship that you just don't feel connected to, but you're still connected to it. You know, you're choosing to unalign from it, but you're still connected to it. You're just not expressing fully how you feel yet, right? And so you're just kind of being smart to keep yourself separated and moving towards an energy where you're still keeping that cord together, but you're just not focusing on yourself enough to grow, right? All right, let's see. Partner interest is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So what you really want is to not really work as hard this week on a connection. All right, you want to work. You don't want to work so hard at choosing to remove yourself from a connection. Partner of interest, all right, Venus position. They just feel like that they're just not motivated. They don't have any practical excitement for building anything with you. All the things that you guys are working on together, they just don't feel. Quite frankly, they just don't feel. They don't feel passionate, basically, enough to work on it, or excited enough to work on it. The things that you guys have or own, they're just not shiny enough for them. They look good, but now because the connection is basically not really being connected so well, they're just not feeling connected to working on what it is that you guys are building. You know, so it's almost like it's breaking apart. They just feel like it's just not something they want to work on no more. They don't want to work on it no more with you guys. Let's see what you have for Saturn Day. Saturday? Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so Saturn Day, you had the moon in reverse. So you're achieving uncertainty. Alright? You're achieving a moon position. So I feel like I feel like you're achieving some type of business. You're like sort of revealing a business. You're like achieving a certain thing where you're able to reveal what something is for what it is. It's like I can see past the daydream. I can see past the illusion. You know, I know what this is. I see it for what it is. I'm achieving the stillness, you know, of what is foggy or hazy. I'm achieving what it is like you're sort of like seeing the reality in a dream now. It's like I'm seeing the reality for what it is and something that I felt was a dream true. Sunday, you have the devil card. All right, so the devil card Sunday, I just feel like you become somebody who's trapped in a situation. You feel like somebody who's stuck in something that's very detrimental and you can't get out of it. You just feel like you are bound to a situation and that you can't get out. And I feel like it was underlining energy, 7 of Cups. It was something to do with the desires. You desired something very deeply here, right? You desired something very deeply, all right? I feel like you, Gemini, you kept things very quiet. You know, I feel like Gemini, you're keeping things very quiet. And you're keeping things very quiet so that way you can keep your distance. That's mostly what's going on right now. And it has something personally to do with you. Virgo, the same thing. You're keeping yourself, you're keeping yourself distant, right? In the form of mentally from somebody. So that way you can really dive deep into some of the things that came back from the past that are like ideas that you want to work on. Sagittarius, you're kind of being very careless at this time, Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? You're being a little careless on your spiritual growth right now, Sagittarius. So it's going to be kind of difficult for you to find what it is to keep you afloat this weekend. You know? And Pisces, you know, because I think Jupiter, is it Pisces, Jupiter, same thing. But Pisces card is here. So I feel like your yearning for more life allows you to see your dream for what it is. And now, as you see the reality of your dream, Pisces, your angel is here kind of giving you the passion and the energy. You're like, it's giving you that actual yearning for more life now. It's like, I see it for what it is. I want more now. And so you're going out there. But I feel like you're very careless, just like Sagittarius a little bit. I see 2 people here. They're separated right now. One person is trying to find themselves, but they are not going to find it. In fact, they're getting more careless by the second. I see this person just like, they're just sitting in a bunch of stuff that's really nice, but they don't see it as nice. They just don't care about what they have anymore. Another person, they just want to work on something, or they're used to working on something, but now they don't want to work on it no more. And there's a big delay between these 2 people. They're just not fully expressing how they feel. They're not advancing themselves all the way. And they're both playing games with each other. This is ultimately going to resolve in basically a devilistic situation. I do see someone here who is not really working on a situation anymore personally. I feel like they're not working hard on a situation no more because they see how they feel about a situation clearly. You know, damn, that's just straight up. There's someone who's a third party. I see like someone who sees a connection and they see what's going on between some people. And it's actually like 2 people. One person is like keeping themselves completely distant from this relationship that's going on in the vicinity. And then there's another person who is active within the relationship, but they're not in the relationship, but they're actively talking to both parties, but they're making it a point to keep themselves separate. They're making a point to keep themselves individualized, but they're also making it a point to keep themselves invisible to these people as well. So they don't even seem like an actual person to this person. These people might have been using this person without them knowing. And this made this person feel like they were becoming something of like bounded, or like they felt like they were thinking that this was going to make them somebody who is bound to a situation, right? That's what I'm feeling here, right? There's also a person who is desiring every last person on this board. So there's someone here who's in their head about having love with everybody here. There's like there's 2, 3, 4, 5 people here. And there's a person who wants to do something with all 5 of them. But they're not taking action on it. They just are all in their mind and heart about it, you know? Let's get a flux card. All right, so we have 4. So we're going to pull 4 of these babies. All right. All right, so we have 10 cards in hand. So I'm going to get 7 more after these. So we got toast. All right, we have toast. We have bedtime. All right. So you want to get some toast in. So for breakfast, toast. All right. Something about that. All right. Just keep that in mind. All right? You want to trade hands. If you do something with your left hand, do it with your right hand, and vice versa. All right. Let's get 7 more cards. The limit is 10. It says draw 2, but we're going to keep the limit to 10. We have love. You want to get some love going on here. All right. So love might be something there. Squishy chocolate. All right, so we have 5 so far. Television, all right? Something about television is going to tell you something important, or is going to be illuminating. Milk. I've never pulled that card before, all right? And I'm mad I didn't get it with cookies. You have the moon. All right, so you have the moon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 2 more cards. We have let's do it again. So do something and then do it again, all right? And then we have double agenda. So someone is doing something, but they really want something different. So they're presenting something to you, but behind closed doors, they have a total different agenda. Let's get a number card for the mutable signs. I'm feeling very excited for the reading. That's good. We have 2. All right, so someone is making a choice, a decision. Definitely making a decision this week. You can't hide from the decision this week. This week is the week of decision. Damn it. Cards fell. Do apologize, mutable signs. What color card do we have? Orange. All right, so you want to eat oranges or anything orange. I say wear orange as much as possible this week. All right, that just came to mind. Planetary card for the mutable signs. We have Trangelium Galaxy. All right, Trangelium Galaxy is approximately 3 million light years away from Earth. All right, so I feel like there's a space that you can go into that is so far beyond where anybody has ever gone mentally that they will never find you when you get there, okay? All right, let's see what vocabulary card we have. Comment in the section below and let me know what maybe any of this means to you, or you know what this with the vocabulary as well, if it pertains to your reading. Just let me know. So we have deletary. All right, deletary, intended to delay. All right, and there is the 8 of Wands in reverse, Mars position, where your actions are fully being delayed this week. All right, so that's what I have for you, mutable signs. Mutable signs for the week of March 2021, 1st through the 7th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun, Moon, and rising. If this resonates, donate my life path number, which is 8. Donating 888 in the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. And until next time, mutable signs, I'll catch you in the next reading. I appreciate you. And there's nothing and absolutely nothing like a mutable sign. You better believe it.